welcome back to my channel, and it is almost the end of February. I believe tomorrow is the last day of February, and then comes March and spring and my birthday month. Woo woo! But like every end of the month, I like to share with you all the products that I used up in the month. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I kind of have like this in a little category here. I have a little extra something special to share with you guys today during this video. I mean, just, you'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and get started and share with you guys a few of the things that I used up. Okay, 2 things that I used up. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know how much I absolutely love the Neutrogena cleansing towelettes. These things are amazing to get my makeup off of my face. I actually keep one here in this room, and I keep one in my bathroom. That way I know I can use one in here if I need to, and then every night when I go to wash my face, I use one to take off the makeup. I only need one towelette to take off makeup off of both of my eyes. It works perfectly. It does not make my eyes itchy or watery or burn or anything like that. So always have been using Neutrogena, and I will continue to use the Neutrogena. Alrighty, the next thing that I used up, this is still bathroom stuff, or this is bathroom stuff, hair, body. I used up the Herbal Essence conditioner and shampoo. This is the same brand right here. Absolutely love these shampoos. I was using L'Oreal for quite some time, and then just decided to switch over to something different, something to get my, you know, maybe a different scent or something to make my hair fresher or something. And it doesn't hurt sometimes to switch up shampoos. So I went ahead and purchased the Herbal Essence, and I got this one in the Arabica Coffee Fruit. Got the shampoo and conditioner. Absolutely love this stuff. Been using it now for about 4 months or so. Love it. Love the way that it makes my hair smell. Love the way that it makes my hair feel. Definitely been repurchasing this, and I actually have some in my shower now that I'm using. So absolutely love it. Will continue to repurchase that as well. All right, sticking in with the hair, you guys know how much I have loved this L'Oreal Blow Dry Quick Primer Spray. I just spray this on my hair when my hair is damp or wet, right when I'm about ready to blow dry my hair, and it works like a charm. Sometimes I just kind of let my hair air dry as well, and that kind of helps take the time down on drying my hair, because it usually takes so long for me to dry my hair since I do it in sections. But this stuff actually helps speed up the process, and I've been using this stuff for quite some time, and I absolutely love it. And I've heard some of you guys say, you guys have left in the comments before saying that you guys have picked this up as well, and you've used it and you like it, and I'm so glad that you do. But anyway, this is that L'Oreal Blow Dry Quick Primer Spray. Love it. We'll continue to repurchase that as well. And then the last, well, I have 2 things for my hair. This is the other L'Oreal brand that I use. This is the Blow Dry Thermal Smoother Cream. Now this stuff, excuse me, as soon as I get out of the shower and comb out my hair, the first thing I do is I put this Johnson's No More Tangles in there. This is also an empty, and this is something that I spray in my hair right before I actually start to comb it out. That way I don't have any tangles. But anyway, I love this stuff. And now we're going to go to this, because once my hair is all straightened and brushed out, and I have all that stuff in there and it's still wet, I put a dime size or a quarter size of this in my palm and just squeeze it on there, and then I just put it through my hair, and it actually makes my hair very soft. So when I go to blow dry it, it doesn't frizz, it doesn't look don't like have lots of what are those called, crazy hairs sticking out everywhere. It just kind of keeps my hair really tame, and I absolutely love this stuff. So I continue to repurchase it because I like it that much. Alrighty, the next thing that I used up this month was the Johnson's Baby Oil. This stuff I put on right before I get out of the shower. So I'm still showering, I'm rinsing everything off, I'm about ready to step out, and I just go ahead and squeeze this stuff on from my neck down. And I tell you what, I don't ever have issues with dry skin or crackly skin or anything like that. I've been using this stuff for years. So usually I get this is the aloe one. This is the one I usually get, but right now they didn't have the aloe when I went and bought more. They just had like the regular one with the pink lid, which is just fine. Both of them work equally as well, and I absolutely love it. So continue to use that and repurchase that all the time. And then I used up my Aveeno shave cream. This is the stuff that I use to shave my legs with, shave under my arms with. And I've been using Aveeno now for a couple of years, and I really, really like it. I use this stuff up finally because usually in the wintertime I kind of like hibernate my legs and I don't shave them for a long time during the winter because I'm, you know, wearing jeans. And during the wintertime, I just really don't feel like doing it. Now, my husband, on the other hand, he would beg to differ. He would say, you must shave the legs, love. But it's okay. But anyway, so the next thing, what do I have here? I have some things that I'm missing and I can't find, but okay. Sorry. Alrighty. The other thing that I used up around the house were my little wallflowers. These things I get from Bath and Body Works, and I absolutely love them. And I actually went and picked some up the other day, and I'll put a little link up here where you guys can go watch my Bath and Body Works haul. But you know, I picked up some more of these the other day. I don't know the scents of these. Usually, I'm just gonna say my normal scent that I always pick up is the oh gosh, I can't even think of it. Oh my gosh, well, if I think of it, I'll put it right here. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, I love the way that it smells. But anyway, I always have that throughout my house, and it just smells so good. But I used 2 of these up this month, or 2 of them like got used up this month. So, and I always keep them in a plastic bag when I'm about ready to do my videos, or before I do the videos. That way they don't get all yucky inside of my little basket, because sometimes these leak, and I can just throw them away a lot easier like this, so they don't leak. Alrighty, the other thing that I used up this month was this Aromatherapy Comfort Vanilla and Patchouli candle from Bath and Body Works. I loved this candle. This smelled so wonderful, and it kind of like smelled manly. Let's see, Vanilla Absolute, Patchouli oil, and it's supposed to calm the mind and encourage relaxation. Well, I don't know how much relaxation I got from this, because every time I burned it, I was cleaning or something, or I just had it throughout my house. So, but I love the way that it smelled, and I definitely would repurchase this again if I seen it at Bath and Body Works. Alrighty, so the next thing that I finished up in this month, now I didn't finish this whole bottle this month of February. Let's just make that clear. I did have a couple of bad headaches, 1 migraine. Did I say this year? I meant this month. So I did have to take these, but I took like the last 4 that were in there, and I didn't take 4 at a time. Again, relax. But I did use these up, and I actually emptied I think it was like, there was like 10 in here, and I took like the last 4, and then like the other half of this I put inside my purse. That way I would have some with me in my purse. So that kind of emptied this up for February. So my Excedrin migraine, seriously cannot live without this stuff. As you guys can see, I did not have my probiotics out here, because that's something that I always finish up in the month as well. I actually bought a bottle and mixed it together, so I kind of like made the bottle really full, so I didn't finish that yet. And then let me go with the next thing that I finished up, and I will show you guys what I have done here. Okay, so you guys know that I have been using these Downy infusions for a little while now, and somebody suggested that, you know, I put these in little potpourri things around the house because it smells so good, and it does. Oh my God. It smells fabulous, and I absolutely love this one. I just hope that they never like discontinue it or anything, because I know they've discontinued quite a few of the ones that I've used in the past, scents that I've used in the past, and every time I go to find it, I couldn't find it. But then I found this one, and I'm like, ooh, love it. So I've been seriously like stocking up on this stuff. So every time I go to Kroger or Walmart or Target or wherever I can find it, I always grab one. But basically what I've been doing, this one is empty, and basically what I have been doing now with my Downy infusions is putting them inside of this container. I just leave this container sitting on top of my washing machine, and then I leave a lid inside there. You guys can see the lid. I'll leave the lid inside there just to get a scoop, and just throw it inside of the wash machine, put the cap back in here, put the lid back on. It's just so much easier to maneuver instead of having to like go behind me, because all my stuff is on the shelf and stuff is behind me. I have to turn around and do it. It's just, you know, just this makes it a little bit more convenient. We're all about making life more convenient, right? Okay, so that's why this one is empty, because I buy all of them and I just pour them in here. So as I buy them, I just dump them in there. Alrighty, same thing with my Tide PODS. You guys know I've been using my Tide PODS for a while too, and I just kind of kept buying the refills and just kind of like filling this thing up and refilling it and refilling it and refilling it. But I'm like, you know what? I'm so tired of doing that. So this empty, but I started putting the Tide PODS inside of this. So this also sits on top of my washing machine right next to my Downy Infusions, and I just grab a pod from the little lid here. So I just pop it open, grab a pod, toss it in my washing machine, and away I go. Put the lid back on so it's nice and secure. I don't have any little kids around, so no one's trying to do the Tide Pod challenge around my house, so we're all good there. But I just wanted something a little bit more like, I can't say classy, just something a little bit more, just something cuter, better, nicer, clearer. That way I know how many pods I have left, so I know, you know, that I have to pick up some pods or whatever. But I just thought it's really cute. I really like the idea. And the same thing I did with my Cascade dishwashing pods. I bought a container very similar to this one, and I put it underneath my sink where I could start filling up that container with my Cascade pods. That way I'll know how many I have left and when I need to go purchase some more. So that kind of eliminates me having to buy the refillables and throw them in here, but it's really nice, and I love it because it's clear and I can see how many I have left. So with that being said, my friends, that is it for my February empties. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And I totally thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to my channel. I hope to see you guys next time on Angie in Wonderland. Be kind to one another. Bye.